Gotta have some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I want some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Got to have some loving, got to have some love tonight.
So gay.
Hi everybody, welcome to the GayMenChannel. My name is Justin Gerhardt. I am your host, and this is Gay for Justin, my weekly vlog where I get to talk about anything as long as it's fun, fabulous, or fierce. We have now arrived into full-blown summer. It's July, and I just wanted to reflect upon the month of June, dubbed as Pride Month, something that we don't just celebrate on the day of the parade, but we also celebrate all month long. In Toronto this year, the Pride Parade was a pretty big deal because for the first time ever in Canada, Justin Trudeau was the first Prime Minister to ever walk in a Pride Parade as the Prime Minister. He's been to Pride Parades many times before, which he was not shy to speak about. But this is the first time we've seen a Prime Minister of this country walk so proudly in the Pride Parade, and it was an absolutely beautiful moment. Seeing Kathleen Wynne, who is the Premier of Ontario, we had Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada. Standing beside them was also John Tory, who is the Mayor of Toronto, and I believe there was also Elizabeth May, who is an MP for the Green Party. Those leaders walking in that Pride Parade in Toronto, it just brings butterflies to my heart because that is amazing steps forward for this country, for the world, and I truly believe that's what it takes in today's society. Not too long ago, we had Rob Ford, who didn't even want to put up a pride flag. From that to now Justin Trudeau being such an advocate for the LGBTQ+ community, and Kathleen, who is a lesbian, just loud and proud, representing Canada on a very international stage. I mean, Toronto Pride is one of the biggest prides in the world. People come from all over the world to experience this event, and this year I felt like they truly went above and beyond. They brought in RuPaul this year, which blew my socks off. There is a link in the description to the video that he gave. He was in Dundas Square on the Sunday and just spoke so eloquently about love and loving yourself and finding that tribe, that group of people that you call your family. Gay people sometimes have to create their family because their biological family doesn't accept them for who they are. So you get to choose who your family is. Sometimes we look at that as a bad thing. I think that there's a way to flip that and realize that this is an amazing opportunity to choose the people that you really want to surround yourself with. He talks about surrounding yourself with those winners, those people that remind you who you are. The LGBTQ+ community is on the forefront of something absolutely unbelievable. We've seen in the past with women's rights, with civil rights, with the Black equality movement, that's all leading up, and I feel like this movement of equality, it just adds that fire to the flame, and we are truly in an unbelievable time to be living on this earth. Two powerful countries in the world, United States and Canada, both are supporting their gay, lesbian, transgender, and bisexual brothers and sisters. President Obama, he lights the frickin' White House in the pride colors. Amazing. Take that as a sign of the times that we are in. I know that there is a lot of hate still being thrown out there. We need to remember, though, how much progress we've made. Sometimes it's easy to forget that when you live in a big city, and I'm actually home visiting my family on the farm, which is why we're in a new location. This is actually the bedroom that I grew up in, so it's full circle that I'm sitting here doing a video with you guys today. It's a little different in the small towns. And yet, because of the way we have technology and the way we can communicate with the world, you can live in a small town and see all the acceptance and the love and the unconditional support that there is for the LGBTQ+ community throughout the world. When I was in Toronto, there were flags everywhere. Literally rainbow flags everywhere. It sort of feels like it's a trendy thing to do, and I don't even care about it. Let it be trendy, because it just brings more light to the situation, and people become more aware that there are gay people everywhere and that we're just a part of this greater society that is just longing for peace, longing for equality, longing for a way to coexist together and to embrace each other for who we are. I looked it up, and there are only 3 world leaders who are actually openly gay. There's a lesbian who's the Prime Minister of Iceland, and there are also 2 gay men. One is the Prime Minister of Belgium, and the other is the Prime Minister of Luxembourg, who are also openly gay. Which I thought was kind of crazy. So it's very important to have these allies at the same time. Justin Trudeau, President Obama. Justin Trudeau was also the first Prime Minister ever in the history of Canada to raise a pride flag on Parliament Hill. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Obama. Thank you, Elizabeth May, John Tory, Kathleen Wynne. I just really think at the end of the day, we're all gonna just enjoy Pride as a way to celebrate who we are. It's not even about if you're gay, straight, bi, trans, two-spirited, any of those words. It's just we are all one. We are all human, and we all get to spend that afternoon or that weekend or the whole month of June celebrating who we are and the amazing gift that we have of being humans on this earth. I want to hear all about your Pride stories. I know that a lot of you probably went to Toronto Pride, and I'm sure that all of you watching in the States have been to your Prides, or your Prides are coming up, or maybe you're in Europe. I'm not sure when you guys have all your Prides, or in Australia, I think yours is Mardi Gras, which is in February. So I want to hear your stories. I want to hear about how amazing your Prides are, and I also want to hear about where your countries are at and where your governments are at in supporting these Pride parades, because I think that that is an important step. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Subscribe to the channel if you've never been here before. Like this video if you are a lover of Pride. Have a fantastic weekend. Give somebody an extra big hug today because you love them, and I will see you next week. Y'all stay fabulous now. If you just look over there, there's another video playing you can go watch, and once you start, good luck stopping. Have a good one. Bye!